What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 2025 Topps Heritage Baseball. Pick your team number 5, 6-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Appreciate y'all jumping in, and to those that picked up the filler spots that this one knocked out, I got the back half of this case. Pick your team number 6, available $29.99. Gets you in. That might be the nightcap tonight if we can get it filled. Feel free to jump in. All right, so with that, let's get into the filler. We've got the Diamondbacks to the Blue Jays. 3 plus a 1 is going to be 4 clicks. 4 clicks here. After 4, it's the Rockies to the Cardinals. Rockies to Cardinals here. We've got Robert K up top, Pauline at the bottom, Alex, Chris, Bo, Chad, Lou, Richard, and Justin in between. Chad, you're in this one too, my man. What's going on here? Very good. 3 plus a 5. We're going the Ocho. 8 clicks here to get you one of the 11 filler spots. 8 is what we're doing. After 8, it's Richard down to Pauline. Lou, you got yourself the Diamondbacks. Richard, Colorado Rockies. Chad, Detroit Baseball. Robert K, LA Angels. Chad, the Fish are yours. Alex with Oakland. Bo, San Francisco. Chad, Seattle. Pauline, St. Louis Cardinals. Justin, Tampa. And Chris G, the Blue Jays. The other thing to mention, guys, Chris will be live tomorrow afternoon, so if you grab a spot on something that doesn't quite make it tonight, got a long day tomorrow to get him across the finish line, right? I'll be in at 6, but you're going to have Chris and Drew breaking a bit during the day. So jump on in with confidence that even if it doesn't go tonight, it will go tomorrow. All right, so very good. We've got odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right, and evens galore. And I jinxed it. Odds left side there. These will be number 6. Which again, we're already to filler on. And I do believe number 7 was added for tomorrow, Thursday, as well as a random team, 6-box random team of this product also available. One autograph or relic card in every box of Heritage. We got some, different variation things happening in here, right? Image variations and the bat flip and the flip stock and the cartoon variation and all that good stuff. I will do my absolute best to find those as we go. And if I miss anything, you guys see it, feel free to put in the chat. I will take no offense. Always happy to make sure we get everything there. The good news is, the guys behind the scenes will also kind of have an idea of what to look for, and there'll be a second chance catch to anything I happen to miss. But probably, be a little slow here on this first one for me, and try to get rid of them once I get in the hand. Did my best to Wayne hit me up with some notes. Chris hit me with some notes. I watched as much as I could, so feel pretty good about it. Feel pretty good about it. I am gonna just do 3 boxes and 3 boxes here, right? Just a lot of packs as usual, but I appreciate the 6-box half as opposed to the 12-box full. That'd be a lot. So I do. There's no denying that Gunnar is a beast. He is the cover man here in the Heritage. I like watching Gunnar. I do. All right, very good. All right, let me print my sheet real quick, folks. Cavs only up 11. Come on, Cavs, don't mess around. I mean, I guess the Celtics are only up 8 also, but. All right. Last look at your teams on the screen. And officially what I've got for 2025. Topps Heritage Baseball. Pick your team number 5. 6-box half case break from bomberbreaks.com. Good luck to everybody. Thanks again for jumping in. Oh, that's right. I forgot. My man Apet, shout out, bought me the Guardian spot in this break. I appreciate it immensely, Apet. Thank you so much. And let's find some Guardians booms for me. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Completely. Russ let me know earlier. I don't have your number, Apet, but hopefully you're watching or you'll watch this back. I appreciate that, man. So, yeah, that's a me. All right, let's go. All right, so Chris had me say back of the packs, right? Last card never means anything there. Then we've got this one here, the blue, Andres Chaparro. And then we go like this. We're looking for little, like, teeny written names. We have the flip stock, the flip stock and the bat stock. Leading fireman here, we'll do a die roll for all the base duels. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Odds left side. Ryan Hesley getting that one. No Class A for me. And then we've got this is the character variation, and then we got a Chrome in there, right? David Festa, Chrome rookie as well. All right. Thank you, man. Yeah, absolutely. I'll do my very best. That's a Dylan Cruz rookie on the back, in fact. Washington, Angelo, that's your first one. I'll make a little side pile there of the Cruz action. These league leader cards, it's runs batted in. It goes to the league leader first, and then we'll go in order. So we know the back of the card is 417's a high number. Starling Marte in the blue. Starling Marte Mets. Don't see a number here, but high number blue Starling Marte. And then we've got some non-baseball cards like Eli Whitney here. And we'll make a side stack of these, and we'll randomize them at the end. But Chris did tell me, right, if we get a monster non-MLB cut or something, we'll do 2 separate randoms, one for the cut specifically, and one for the Eli Whitney. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Chris gets all the I swear Chris pulls all the Guardian stuff. 317 is Verlander. And Angel Martinez, blue. Nice. Guy's killing it for the Guards early. Did you get a Martinez from something we ripped personal-wise, APAT? Do you remember? I swear you did. High number 455 of Jesus Sanchez. And a chrome Kyle Gibson. My dad, Matt Holliday. Jackson Holliday there, father and son. Left side on that is Rockies, we said. I've got a blue league leaders. So maybe, I can't remember. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I just wanted to see if Chris was doing anything with these blues. He was not, so I'm just trying to stay consistent. Okay, sweet. Yeah, things are starting to pick up for him. I think we trade Lane Thomas or kind of, move on from him, and he becomes our starting center field, our everyday center fielder for foreseeable future, I would suspect. Michael Conforto here, 79 out of 150, LA Dodgers on that one. And blue. Wind just blew some dummy cards on the ground. That's always exciting. 466, high number Freddie Fermin. That's a Chrome Ian Happ. Chrome Mickey Moniak. Curtis Mead, blue. All right, so I'm going to do similar to what I started doing for the high number. Yeah. I think I might just go front side here. Joe Adele for the Angels. That's a chrome high number. And then when I move the cards from my base pile to the box, I'll do a double check at the back. So I think that might move it along a little quicker. And I don't know. Let's see here. Blue Andy Pages. And fun-looking George Brett there for Kansas City. We'll see. I reserve the right to switch back and forth. Just trying to figure out. Man. I don't even have a good. I don't have a good guess for Earl. I'll be honest. My NFL draft knowledge is just not that strong, right? I'm pretty much concerned with who the Browns are picking, and that's about it, man. I don't have a. I guess if I had to pick, it would be does no one take Shador and he doesn't go in the first round and he sits there at the draft night table looking annoyed. That's possible. I guess that would be. I don't know if that would be considered a shocker or not, but Lane Thomas Guards. What do you think, Earl? I think you know more about this than I do. High number, Eric Sabrowski. It's a cool James Wood rookie. All right, I think I was kind of checking the backs anyways, but should be easy to see the bat flip ones, right? Because the number will be in the bottom of the card, so that's pretty explanatory. But just looking for the got a blue father and son, the two Clemens boys. We said left side again, so Roger Clemens there. Lindor blue. I give Chris a lot of credit. I do not know if I have the ability to do it the way he was doing it. So we're gonna try it my way here, which is simply to just go a little faster and then double check the backs in larger chunks as I move them in the box. Ooh, okay. Steelers trading up. Yoshida blue, Boston. Hunter Biggie and Lawrence Butler looking fierce. LE Chrome. Sag blue. I think it fits better if these are over here. Will Warren rookie. For the anniversary, and kind of a no border Kobe Mayo, Gilbert Diaz blue, and Jake Bloss. Man, Chad, what? Guy's never missed the playoffs in his entire coaching life. There's a fun little Ohtani. And there's our box one hit. Made us wait to the very end. It's Dansby Swanson. Chicago Cubs in this one. Adam B., that's you. Dansby Swanson, Cub House Collection Relic. Dansby Swanson. Oh, you mean like when Big Ben was in his prime and then he retired and then they have no quarterback since then? That is what you're talking about? I will die on the hill if that is crazy talk. All right, guys, let me... So again, looking for that little writing for the variations or the number being at the bottom of the bat for the bat flip. But I know Russ agrees with you. Russ wants Tomlin gone. Yeah, that is a 50th anniversary Joe McIntosh. Had a little glossier finish. That's a high number, 414, Albert Suarez. All right, I think I like it. Here it's Tyler O'Neill, the black border there for Baltimore. Chili cheese Fritos sound good though. Danny Jensen, Boston Chrome, Royce Lewis blue. Man, Cavs are really Philly being feisty here. Or Heat, rather. Nico Horner blue and Santander. Chrome Hater, Luis Arraez blue. Trying to get the okay. There's a John Adams, Campero, Gia Urshela. .416, Walker Buehler high number. .428, Hunter Brown high. Go ahead. I nothing would make me happier for all you smug Steelers fans to fire him and welcome to reality, right? If your head coaching hires or anything like your OC hires, you guys will be, or your quarterback picks since Big Ben, right? See, anybody can get lucky and get one good quarterback. See how you do, and he's gone. All he does is win in the toughest division in football, and he hasn't had a quarterback in a decade. It's also not his fault. He's in the conference with a couple of generational quarterbacks. But Matt McClain, Reds, and another Dylan Cruz rookie. This is the foiled Ronald Acuna. Ronald Acuna there, 25th anniversary, Atlanta. Jason, that's yours. .422, Jackson Merrill, high number. .406, Ben Rice, Yanks, rookie. I mean, come on. He hasn't finished below 500. He hasn't finished below 500. It's been decades since Cowher coached. You can't say he gets no credit for taking some of those schmuck teams he's had to the playoffs. He's not the GM. I mean, we can agree to disagree, but that's a pretty cool one. William Contreras, player icons there. Oh my God. I feel so much better about Travis Hunter after hearing your Mike Tomlin opinion. What was the last season Bill Cowher coached for the Steelers? Start there. Because I bet it was a lot longer than you think it was. And he wasn't favored in almost a single one of those games. Not once was he favored and blew it. His team is always overachieving. Y'all are just crazy Again, I hope nothing would make me happier for them to fire Tomlin and make all the Steelers fans happy and then be back to the coaching graveyard that is the NFL. I pray for that day. I pray for that day. That's fine. Some people say high standards. Some people say y'all just high. Johan Duran. "2006. It's 2024. 15 years ago was his last season. You can't give him credit for things that have happened 15 years later. Come on, guys." Oh, my God. My point is made. I've had this conversation with Ross too many times. I know how he feels. I can tell how you feel. I'm adamantly on the other side that y'all crazy, but again, I hope you do it. I hope you fire him. I hope the fans win out. And Jose Iglesias. What do you think, Angelo? You wanna fire Tomlin, Angelo? You with Russ and Chad here? Not even the picks, just all the above. Again, you know, if you think Tomlin's underachieved with the rosters he's had, crazy. Thank you, Sheldon. I rest my case. Jose Iglesias gold to 50. 42 out of 50 there. New York Mets on that one. A little something for you. Garrett Mitchell, he doesn't believe that. He just thinks we've been not told the truth about a lot of things. He's just asking questions. Angelo, Angelo, if you're the GM of the Steelers, are you firing Mike Tomlin? I want on the record. I want to hear you say, I would fire Mike Tomlin. I'd fire that man and we could do better. Shota Imanaga Chrome. Refractor. And there's a boom for the Boston Red Sox on card autograph. Rafael Devers, 40 out of 50. Jason, cool hit there. There we go. Okay, the truth comes out. Angelo on my side. I knew I liked you, Angelo. 40 out of 50. Devers there. Gold auto. That's a sweet hit for Boston. Curtis Mead. High number here of Nolan Arenado. It's so weird doing this because just like I love to find one so I can make sure that like I see, I've seen it. Like Wayne sent me a picture of one, but it's like super rare. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be glorious. Just you wait. He won't be around forever. One way or another, whether they fire him or he retires or he gets tired of Steelers fans being disrespectful, there'll be a post-Tomlin time, and I cannot wait. The I told you so's will never stop. Never. Hey, what's up, man? All right, little George Brett, Bobby Witt booms there for KC. You got it, Chris. Let's get it. Chrome Caminero and Josh Lowe Blue. Yeah, I remember. I remember. One Demaryius Thomas slant, and that's all she wrote. Woodrow Wilson and Connor Norby, rookie. That's a cool looking C.J. Abrams for the Nationals. 75 out of 76. Nats. Angelo, that's yours. Oh, wait, what? You think a good QB would actually help the team? But I thought Russell Wilson and Justin Fields and Kenny Pickett and whoever the else you've thrown out there were so good. Mason Rudolph. And you mean it could be that more than the coach? That you just never had a quarterback, which is like the entire part of being good in the NFL? Oh, weird. So weird. John Kenzie rookie. Let's go. Yeah, and there's a reason that Denver, even with Tebow, was able to make the playoffs because they had a really good defense. That's okay. I'm not a Steelers fan. In fact, I should be playing the opposite. I should be like, you guys are so right. You're so right. Go fire him. Fire him immediately. 25-year anniversary, Wyatt Langford. Palacios. Right. Yeah, he's going to be like our third string quarterback. Former first rounder. It's crazy he couldn't win with that. Now we're just going to pretend like there's no GM. Sure. All right. You know what? You're right. I hope they fire him. You guys deserve better, right? It's so easy to win the NFL. It's so easy. They just go hire any. I mean, there's so many good coaches and possibilities, right? Go all those good coordinators. They always have such a good track record as coordinators. They're always instantly good head coaches. What could possibly go wrong? You guys got it. Fire him. Can't win a playoff game. Trash. You guys are right. You know what? You convince me. You convince me. 432 Trey Sweeney. Who wants to be over 500 every year ever? Nah, we can do better. We can do better. .427 Sal Frelick. Now, I will say, my biggest criticism, if he's the one hiring the offensive coordinators, he deserves to eat that criticism. I will 100% agree that the offensive coordinator hires have been really rough, and that has been a factor in their lack of success as far as rings go. Blue Lubob and Goldie. Zidane Rafaela. Skins. Nice looking through the years, Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds through the years. Clemente Blue. Yeah, like the Todd Haley hire specifically was one that I knew was just absolutely awful. Then they hired Arthur Smith, another really bad hire. I can get behind that, Kristen. The offensive coordinator hires were atrocious, no doubt. Man, Gary Hall Jr. was some crazy here. Did he even have a losing season? I thought that was his thing. He's never finished below 500 in his entire coaching career for the Steelers. No. Gunner there. .424, Ryan Jeffers. .495, Joey Meneses. They're underdogs? No, they're underdogs? Oh my. What? In game 3, they opened as what? Wow. Very disrespectful. Even the Rockets were favorites. Wow. That's wild. Game 3 dogs? We might have to pony up a decent chunk of change. What? How many points? Can't be what? Can't be more than a couple, right? 2 or 3? It's wild, though. And hey, for the hometown Cleveland Guardians, it's Steven Kwan. Boom! Clubhouse Collection memorabilia for the Guardian spot, which, thanks to Albert, is mine. Appreciate you, A-Pet. Okay. 1.5, 2 points. So it's close to a pick 'em, but if they want to give us the couple points, God, by the time I get done with this broadcast, it'll probably be the other way. That's wild. Cade Smith, nice. Chrome AL and NL championships. Cavs, man, played a little tight. Got the greenback Corey Seager here. Texas. Hey, what up? Nothing, man. Just getting through this heritage. We're having some spirited conversations about... Oh, awesome, Derek. That's so good to hear, man. That was one of the coolest cards I've hit in a while, man. We were oohing and ahhing over that one. Conforto and Paredes thing. So Derek in the chat hit the 1/1 gold Bo Jackson Pixel Bowl Tecmo Bowl card from what was that? Collective. Oh, that was such a cool hit. Here we've got a numbered hit for the Tigers. It is Gleyber Torres, 140 out of 200. That is wild. It's got the 1776 to 1976 imprinted, and then the serial number as well. Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. That's crazy. Like they should have, like you said, they outplayed them the first half of game 1 too. It's all right. We'll make some money, hopefully. All right, folks, that is about the halfway point. 3 boxes down. Just gonna do some checking here. 452, Carlos Rodriguez. 481, Carlos Rodon. That's what Brent said. Brent was like, man, he spoke that into existence, which is super cool. That's super cool. So we had 2 mems and an auto in that one. I'm not a big sports are fixed guy there, Chad, so I would say no, but I know a lot of people feel differently, but I'm not one of them. Or at least not majorly fixed. There might be some weirdo things going on. You could definitely get me on board with the whole like NBA lottery being fixed for sure. It would seem more likely than not that LeBron going to Cleveland and Wemby going to the Spurs and Davis going to the Pelicans would be more trickeration than luck. I know. A lot of people feel that way. I think it would have gotten out by now, probably, but... All right, guys, second half of Just Pick Your Team, number 5. Thanks again for joining in. Best of luck here. Again, we're kind of going through it and just splitting them up by like chrome or blues, and then when I take the base cards and put them in the box to my left there, I double-check the backs for... flip stocks and variations and things like that. We'll do a random at the end for the non-MLB stuff. Okay, Russ is a big Travis Hunter guy. Okay. Interesting. Nola Chrome. Seth Lugo for the Royals. James Wood, rookie. Easy now. Easy now. Yeah, no, it's honestly, there's not tons of hits in this product, right? So, you got to make them count, but we got some time left, and hey, you know who's hot? I'm hot! It's Lane Thomas, 47 out of 200. On the number hit there, Cleveland. For like one day, for if you looked at the standings on, what was it, after last Tuesday night, I think we had the best record in the AL for half a day until we lost today. So it's been rough goings for the AL teams. High numbered Richard Fitz. High number Alec Manoah, WVU. .454 Spencer Arrighetti, Houston. Blue Nick Martinez. Violet Myers rookie card. Okay. Sean Burke for the White Sox. Here's a cool looking Corbin Carroll. And I apologize. I wish I was. I always need to get better at knowing what everything's called and this, that, right? 25th anniversary card there of Corbin. I don't know what they call it. I just know the sound it makes when it goes boom. Oh man, Guards are one of the winningest teams in baseball since for like a long time. Honestly, yeah, we win a lot. Like people like to disrespect us because of our payroll, but may not have a ton of rings, but we're always winning. Rookie of the Year, Austin Wells. Walt Whitman. River Ryan Blue. Gabriel Moreno for 08. That's the 25th anniversary Austin Wells. Soderstrom Blue. Chrome Azuna. Grant McCray. Jonah Heim Blue. I'm not sure, Chad, to be honest with you. Jose Siri Chrome, Andrew Abbott Blue. Chrome Black Baseball. Here we've got a hit for the Miami Marlins. It's Connor Norby. Connor Norby, 31 out of 150. Miami. Cavs game must have ended. Ohtani. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Good luck, everybody. It could be a big one. Come on. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Real One autograph special edition of Juan Soto. Boom! New York Mets a pet. That's some card hobby mojo. Some positive karma coming back to you, my man. Picks up the Guardians for the breaker, and we get a Soto mega boom in the break. I love it for you, man. That is awesome. Real One autograph special edition of Juan Soto. Let's freaking go. Couldn't have drawn that. I know. Couldn't have drawn that up any better. My God. What are the chances, man? What are the chances? Die roll between two cases. Die roll between two half cases. And we find the Soto. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. Oh, that's so good. That's so awesome. So awesome. Well, they didn't get... Or who's they? 431, Jeff Hoffman. Because he just signed as a free agent with the Mets for $1 bazillion. But Bo Bichette, high number for the Blue Jays. Love you too, A-Pat. That's awesome, dude. I kind of wish it was live. I do wish it was live in person, but it's all the same, right? We'll take it one way or another. I was hoping for Ohtani, but that is even better, honestly, given the circumstances. All right, heck yeah. Man, Devers gold to 50 and Soto. Nice. John Muir. Do we even know, like, nice. Dude, so good. I don't even, like, Real One special edition? Do we know anything? Do we know anything about that? When we say we, like, I do not. 410, Michael Harris for the Braves. And again, folks, I'm just looking for that little tiny writing that's going to tell me if I've got any kind of variation, like an image variation here, or if that baseball is down at the bottom of the card, that's a bat flip. But they do seem relatively rare, just in Steel 403, so I don't know, it's like interesting. Okay, to 76, red ink to 76. Nice. There's a fun Dylan Cruz in the green. A little something there for Angelo. This is little Yu Darvish. Black border U. Oh, man, that's awesome, man. Schwarber and Carlos. Here it's Ron Guidry through the years, 1978. Kind of that glossy finished foil. .448 Bailey Ober. For 91, TJ Friedel. Nacho Alvarez and Tariq. That's a cool looking Bobby Witt. My man Chris looking for some KC action. Just a little 25-year anniversary Witt. Davy Crockett. Quan Chrome. DJ Hers in the blue. This is Nacho Alvarez for the Hot Atlanta Braves. We've got 30 out of 76. 30 out of 76, Nacho Alvarez, Atlanta. Jason, yours? Nah, I don't have any kids. I'm a little younger than y'all, but I definitely feel like I could care less about my number. And just having fun with life, wherever it may take me. Holiday blue. It's funny though. Part of me, I feel like in a small degree, lived a little bit of my life in reverse. I was more of a homebody younger, right, and then kind of grew out of that into more of a go out and get after it guy later in life. So, to each their own, right? That was right for you in your given spot. And ooh, all right, a little more Soto. This one, the Yankees version, Clubhouse Collection. There, Adam, yours. New York Yankees game, use memory, but yeah, I think I'm good on that. Chad, you never know what the future holds, right? But at the ripe old age of 39, I don't know if I'm built for that, my man. But we'll see. Not saying no 100%. Saying it's less likely than it is to happen. A couple of high numbers. I like having. I can't even. I don't even want to get a dog because of the responsibility. I know. Well, I'm also not married or anything, so it's not like I'm choosing not to. You know, I'm not someone that's gonna, do that without having a partner that is on board too. So we'll see. But I like sports. I drink and have fun. That's okay with me. Pescatino 440. I just can't find any of these freaking little tiny print things or bat flips. I know Chris said there's only like one per case, but dang. It's like, I lose my mind. Okay. Hey, Chris, if anything, Chris has been an example, right? Chris is, I think I met Chris when he's about my age, and he was having his, like, first baby right around now. Granted, he was already married at that point, but we'll see. I appreciate the encouragement. I'm not saying no. You know who also doesn't have any kids is Russ. You could tell him that, too. Chrome on the Canon. Sasaki rookie. Haven't seen a ton of those. Nick Sogard rookie. Springer blue. Come on, Houston. Take it to him. I'm nervous. I want the Rockets to win by 40. I'm nervous. Keep that lead. Green, Jace Young. Kikuchi. $488, Brandon Lau, high number. Evan Carter, high number. Yeah, we're pretty close to the fire station, honestly. So yes, we do get that from time to time. Fire station, police stations, like, a couple blocks down the road here. So when they get after it, you can hear it, but it's cleared. It's cleared out now. Brady Singer here in the black border, Kansas City. Jake Cronenworth blue. Tyler Gentry there. That's what I said, Russ. That's what I said. Here's Ricky as a New York Yankee. Through the years, Ricky Henderson. My younger sister just had a kid like back around like what October now it's been, so got a little nephew that I get to take care of like a little bit, and that's about it for me. Okay, nice. And let me. I swear I printed this sheet. I swear I did. What? I apologize, guys. I just want to make sure I mark Apet's Redemption as priority, and I need the sheet to do that. And somehow, supposedly, I didn't print it, even though I swear I did. Didn't I show it on camera before break? I don't know. Anthony Volpe Chrome, Michael Harris Blue. Can I at least find one of these darn things? Or else it just feels like a waste of time. Like, honestly, what is going on? Like, that or am I so blind, but I feel like you guys can kind of see it too, right? Like, yeah, 470, yes, 500, Jordan. Jordan Walker, 451. All right, folks. Home stretch here of Pick Your Team number 5. Ketel Marte, one of your MVP finalists from a year ago here for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Lou, the filler is yours. So is the Ketel Marte. 22 out of 25 orange. Luis Guerrero. And that, my friends, is a Bowman Jackson Chourio on card autograph for the Brew Crew. Wow, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with the 3 autos we hit, man. Devers Gold to 50, Soto Monster, and little Chourio for good measure. Milwaukee, Thomas B. Thomas, man, always getting the Milwaukee spot. Love to see that for you, bud. Congrats, Chourio. Fire. That guy is crushing this year, too. Really nice. Right? That's what I thought. I'm like, that's really 3 really good Heritage autos, in my opinion, right? Really good stuff. And who knows, back half might have some fire in it left, too. I haven't seen a lot of these. Let's leave that one up. Ernest Hemingway, Bregman. Really? Okay. Heck yeah. Well, I feel bad for Chris then. Honestly, these are not the easiest breaker rips of all, ever, and it helps when you get some fire in between to keep it going, right? So, I mean, I will gladly take it, but that is a little rough. But hey, glad I was able to do it for y'all. Or at least a few of you guys, right? I know not everybody can hit, but that is the game we play. Alright guys, let me check the backs of this last stack, see if I can't find one extra mini boom hiding back here. 456, Ryan Pepio. Yes, sir. I love it. .479, Garrett Mitchell. And that's going to bring us home. All right, before we do anything else, I do need to randomize the non-MLB cards. Got that stacked there of non-MLB. So let's take our 30 MLB baseball teams. Arizona to Washington. All right, Arizona to Washington there. And we're going to go 3 plus a 5. 8 clicks. 8 clicks here. These are for the non-MLBs. And click number 8. It is the Nationals. Angelo, yours. All right, very good. Okay, let's recap it. Things I top loaded up here. The Jackson, let me... All right, Adam is interested in those, these guys here from... They're now Angelos, if you're interested. Tel Marte, Ricky Henderson, Brady Singer, black border, Jace Young, greenback, Nacho Alvarez, 75, Bobby Witt, Ron Guidry, Yu Darvish, Dylan Cruz, greenback, Connor Norby to 150, Corbin Carroll, 25th year anniversary, Lane Thomas, numbered hit, Gleyber Torres, numbered, Corey Seager, greenback, foiled Bonds, and C.J. Abrams to 76. Jose Iglesias, gold to 50. The foiled Acuna Jr., Tyler O'Neill, black border, 50-year anniversary stamp of McIntosh. George Brett for KC, and Conforto to 150. 3 Mems, Soto, Yankees, Kwan, Guardians, Swanson, Cubs, and 3 autographs. Man, just some fire, right? On-card autograph of Jackson Chourio for the Milwaukee Brewers. Chourio there, Brew Crew. Rafi Devers, gold to 50. That's Thomas B, by the way, with Milwaukee. Boston there for Jason. Congrats. And big time there for A-Pet. Real One autograph, special edition, Juan Soto. All right, guys, appreciate it. Angelo, if you're still around, let us know if you would be interested in hooking up Adam with those notable American cards. If not, no worries. But we'll stop and save, and we've got Optic Football up next.